Alright, guys, we're live. We're actually live through StreamYard on my phone. Didn't know I can do that, so the sound should sound better. My voice, post-nasal drippers, allergies this time of the year, so that's why my sound sick. But the Canucks just scored, so good for the Jets. So we need the Flames to lose tonight, so whoa! See what I mean? Yeah. So go, Canucks, go. Let me get my Canucks jersey on. Canucks jersey. None of those TD ads on the Canucks jerseys. Ugly. Especially when they had it on their black skate jerseys. Oh, shoot. Okay, I almost thought I ended it. Okay. My chat, we're still good here. What's going on here? Stream Elements is now running. They add in this kind of talk about crap on the stream. New stream sometimes. Whatever. I'm so over that. I mean, not that person. It's just me. I found Prime Energy, so once he unblocks me, I'll tell him where it is. So 2-0 Canucks right now. So come on, Canucks, let's win. This game is normally blacked out for people in the Vancouver region, but I have sport from Roll to Rim to Morton. They want a 6-month subscription to Sportsnet now, so yeet. Some games are still blacked out though. Which sucks. But I'm putting my computer picture in light here. We're all good. Because we're recording a live stream, like, and upload it later. But it says Stream Elements running, so I'm pretty sure I'm live. It's gonna take a while for that computer to turn on. Ah, shit. Frick. Damn it. Canucks, or the Flames scored. Damn it. Actually, I would be careful. I don't want to break this furniture here. It's all handmade. Crisscross. It's a fully from Manchipani. I like the Flames, but I don't want them to win tonight or ever for the rest of the season, actually. Just because. Yeah, I don't want them to steal our Jets' last place spot. Our Jets are in the second last one, 15th, 16th last. I hope I don't say anything. That's okay, it's good. I hurt my face though. Huh?
Too many men on the ice. And Vancouver Canucks go back on a very good power play. 1 for 1 on the man advantage.
Sorry, guys. Here we go. Right here. Check it here. See if the stream is alright. Let's get it slow. Whew. Good save, Demko. Oh, hell. Anyone here with me? What the hell? I can bring the leftover here when you use gold ones. Goalie horns. I'm making sure to screen in here, I wonder. Let's see here. Booty 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 boop 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 boop. Let's see here. Screen layout. Private chat. Layout. Let's see what we can do here. Need the green screen again. I'll make it laggy, but got some nice lose with last time. Bonus. And then one time we did Dallas Stars and threw a stick. Yeah, my finger's so. I know this thing is so. One viewer. Here we go. Someone's here. Who's here with me? Type in the chat. Who's here? Who here? Oh, damn. Sorry. My phone missed me in the water bottle. Damn it. Hold on. There we go. Ah, they left. Probably Adam. You know, Adam, I found Prime Energy. I would tell you, but he blocked me. I'll wait till the one day you say that you unblock me. If you don't find me, I'll tell you where it's at. It's a really cool store where they sell other kinds of US stuff. So. Watching him coming in Baby Town, where it is. Even if he unblocked me right now, I went to frick that. That is crap. He blocked me into his channel for no reason. No, not for no reason. I guess I was a little like talking about myself and talking about my channel and promoting my channel and his channel a bit and telling him to do fun things. He was a pretty funny person. It's just that. My buddy Jason Callan can go on here, but he's not too much of a hockey fan. But he's cool though. Oh, here we go. Fight. Hey, fight. What the hell's on my computer here?
minutes, 14 seconds gone, second period. Tyler Toffoli's 30-second. Flames on the board, but down by one in the middle period in Vancouver.
You know, look at the little. It's a really old laptop. It's number 2 fell off. Well, I thought the 2 from over there, an actual keyboard, the spare one that but I would like up to 5, and not on the other side of the little thing of the keyboard. So, I missed that. Sportsnet now. What the hell's happening? Commercial break in progress. Never had this happen. I thought we just go to commercial. I thought we just go to a thing, but I guess. Well, I hope they don't want to show you this, guys, but I guess this is what it looks like when you have a free subscription. You don't get to watch commercials. You just get this annoying loading screen. Loading screen. I gotta tell you, it's kind of nice to have the 6 months free subscription, which ends September, but I have to watch any commercials, which is cool. And now I think in the Canucks region, so I can watch some Canucky games. Alright, let's see the stream. Let's see if we're working here. There's one person join, I'm pretty sure it's like. I just never did stream out from my phone before. That's what I want to check. Oh yeah, we're live.
Partially tied up by Calgary. Joshua on the puck. George slots at it. He will chop it up. They're back.
Chat.
Behind his own net. Hassle by Huberto. Puck comes free to Calgary.
Let's see here. You can test this. Test the sound. Let me come in on my own panel here. I'll put the link in the chat. Be funny, hold on. Invite guest. Watch this. I like to do this kind of funny crap sometimes. Oh, how do I type in the chat? Frick. Watch this. I like to do this kind of funny crap sometimes. Oh, how do I type in the chat? Frick. I'm delayed a bit there. It's 5 seconds delayed compared to actual streams. Oops. Uh-oh. I'm delayed a bit there. The battery's running low. 5 seconds delayed. I'm not plugged in. Ah, God. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. Ooh, I haven't broke that too. Oops. Now I did break the actual 2 key off. Sally. Now it's tied. I need the Canucks to win tonight, guys. Hell. Should have streamed from my computer, but I don't know if I can change that and enter the streaming in this one. Got some See the part where I slammed the computer closed. The battery died. Never mind. It's plugged in. It shouldn't be dead. Oh, I got 3 people in here. Of course, every time we get a fan rage, people come in here. I'm getting the Flames to lose tonight. There's my hockey stick. Hold on. Who's here with me? Okie doke.
You think about it for the Vancouver Canucks, they got a goal on a breakaway from a miscue. Back when Miller makes those, but he was on his backhand. It's a tough play. He had to go to his forehand and then try to keep the puck in and that worked well. And then the second goal, of course, on a power play. From that, Vancouver has not had a lot in this game.
In 17, I thought I would try that. I wouldn't skip everywhere. This might not. My tea and my voice kind of sounds weird. Didn't. Must be fighting some kind of cold, pulsing eagles drip. I don't know. Come on, Connect. Let's go. Whoa! Whoa! Your nose tired. The Flames win. They'll be tied with the Jets in this. The Jets winning 6-2 practically mean nothing now. We need the Canucks to lose. We need to lose. I'm sorry, we need the Flames to lose. Oops. We need the Flames to lose. Come on, Flames. Lose. I like this jersey, but I don't like this jersey anymore. I don't like it. Bad. Very bad jersey. Bad team. All your players suck. Good shot left. Monahan left. Yeah, that's a lot better. Put this in the background here. He's returned. Yeah, go back to the bench at home. Go back to the bench. You're not on the stream. I'll still. A lot of people rewatch the streams and hopefully they can get good views, which I have. Someone just liked something that I posted. Like to comment. That's from Pigs. You have to. Maybe he'll join here. That'd be cool. Come on, Canucks. Come on. Get some in net. Yes! Woo! A toast. First NHL goal for somebody. Woo! Canucks fans, if there's 2 people in here, Any Kentucky fans? I'm a Jets fan, and I don't know much about Jets, but I have a collection of all jerseys here. Almost all jerseys. I have about 17 teams. No, 18 teams. 30, no, I need 14 more to go. Woo! Woo! So my voice is kind of here. Get some more lemon tea. I'm gonna get some water for lemon juice. Too. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I hope Huberdeau almost scored. Alright, commercial break. I don't have to watch any commercial breaks. It says commercial break in progress. Let's watch Sportsnet commercials.
Access more award-winning news on more platforms, whenever and wherever you need it. Watch nightly on City TV, follow us on social, and connect with us online. City News really is everywhere.
Commercial break in progress still. Alright, get some snacks, oranges. I'll have some chips as a snack later in the stream. I'm back in just in time. Harley Davidson cups from yesterday. Tea. Wave. Oranges. Take some zinc vitamins in the morning too. Get knock this, whatever this is. I don't think it's cold, so I don't feel like it feels like I can still have something to smell, taste. My throat doesn't hurt, but my voice is gonna. Nah. So maybe post nasal drip, but post nasal drip or something like that. Hold on, my nose is not like that. Oh, for frick's sakes, it's a penalty shot. God damn it. Oh, damn. Oh, frick, Huberdeau's going to score. Somebody's had seeds in their stumps. Uh-oh. Please miss a shot, please miss a shot, please miss a shot. Corner gas reference. Please miss a shot, please miss a shot, please miss a shot, please miss a shot. Yes! He missed a shot. Phone battery's low. I'm going to plug my phone. Hold on. My corner gas references from the episode Winner Takes All when Brent and Hank and Lacey are golfing. Brent and Hank are trying to taunt Lacey. Please miss a shot. Please miss a shot. Anyway, my Canadian viewers are. I don't mean my Montreal Canadian. I mean Canadian as in Canada. Canadian. They're Americans. Canadian viewers are from around Corn and Gas. One of the best Canadian TV shows.
With a real good play down low to keep this puck alive initially. It got back to the point. And as you mentioned, here's the play here by Richie. He'll sneak it out of the strip, and he'll take it back to the point. And Demko has no idea where the shot is as it goes through. Well, that's when he made the good save on Weeder. But what before that, he had no clue, as you mentioned, Rick. And that's what the Flames have to keep doing here. Because Demko's played well. Take the eyes away from him, go to the net. Throwing pucks up. 21 shots now for the Flames. 22 on that.
Ooh, good save, Demko. Wow, 22 shots in there. They swapped with a goal. And home there. 3-2 Canucks right now. About 6:16 left in the second period. Catcher Demko makes a good save.
As you look at the draw, you'll see what I mean. There he goes. And hey, they don't ask how. That was a knuckleball.
Jets haven't been the press in a while, but I've done a Jets player game before. It's Oilers when they won. I've been too long in a couple of years. Well, year and a half. Well, you're in 3 quarters actually. It'll be 2 years once. If I make it this year, not make it this year. Then it'll be 2 years. Maybe make it the playoffs. Come on, Stetcher. I mean, come on, Stetcher. Get it from Stetcher, sorry. Stetcher's on the frame, I think. Get it from Lindholm, come on. I know my pet live play-by-play. I'm not actually do live play-by-play. In reaction, kind of watch party. Oh, pushing and shoving again. No sound now because I don't want to watch commercials. It says Sportsnet now. Live stream Sportsnet now. Oh, I see. So when you get Sportsnet now subscription, you're not watching our channel. You're watching a live stream. That's kind of cool. No one that's kind of live here. I wonder who's streaming it. That's from the Sportsnet YouTube channel. We get special access. Sportsnet, I'd like to work for you. I do want to make Jets games. Seriously. As much as I did hate you guys up to add time for when the whole Don Cherry situation. I'd like to be picked up for some hockey network and you can stream more like Jets games. That'd be so awesome. I can tell you I'm enjoying this Sportsnet package you guys gave me. Shout out Sportsnet. Thank you so much for the 6-month free subscription. This is freaking awesome. Love you guys.
Well, here's the new obstacle for the Calgary Flames right here. I mean, to me, they have dominated this game. They've outshot the Canucks 23-11. They've had probably double
You know, Rocky.
He stops a penalty shot. He stops back.
Rocky.
This game may look very different at the moment. Face off won by Lindholm.
Sorry. I can hear the music playing. The live stream, you can hear really good sound than you normally hear. The sounds the announcers, but it picks up better sound. Of course, now I have Sportsnet now Plus and Sportsnet now Gold. Before Sportsnet now was the best thing you can get, but now they get free subscriptions to it sometimes, which I get to certain people. They give free subscriptions. I was looking at the one. You have to get Sportsnet Plus is the best one now. Why? Why? Sportsnet. You should be able to watch all Black Dog games, nice Dale Black Dog games. You need Sportsnet now Plus. I want a subscription to Sportsnet. Free subscription to Sportsnet now Plus next year. Sportsnet, please. Yeah, it's a little laggy the stream, but Monday's a live stream, so that's why. I'm watching, like, for example, Steve Dangle do the same thing as what he would watch it through. I would like to do watch someone can watch the game with me one day. I really like to do that. If I can have permission in Sportsnet. Anyways, there's one person watching. Probably Adam. Adam, official Mike. If it's fuck. Really? Flames? Anyways, if it's Adam, are you guys watching? Dude, I found Prime Energy. If you please type it in the chat, I forget what the store is called, but I can tell you. I can have a friend text me right now. I can tell you where to get it, but not too mad at you. Yeah. You were right, but then I was a little pushing the channel. I was doing things like against the rules on your YouTube channel that I should not get. But I know for sure it's one of you guys. Anyways, for the Flames scoring. Ooh, frick. I hit the wall. Oh, frick. I didn't even mark me at the poster here. Oops. Someone farting. You can leave it. Yes! Woohoo! Calgary Flames. You just scored and give up one. Calgary is up. There. Sorry. That's what Calgary's doing. I'm going to lose. They give her a goal. Sorry. I don't mean to copy you out of what you're seeing here. I still watch your streams. It's just some of the funny shit you do. When the goal celebrations, still find it funny. Hurt my throat to do that. I'm gonna lose my voice when I end this stream. I remember I met a librarian that went to the library one time. Librarian had laryngitis. Kind of ironic when you think about it. I mean, those ladies are always talking. Even though when you're not talking in the library, it seems kind of ironic to see a librarian that has laryngitis. I don't think that's what I have. I think maybe because my throat doesn't hurt. Honestly. Now let's see my voice. I'm not talking like that. Laryngitis. I probably talk like that, but I don't know what it is. I mean, did you feel a tiny pain? A little bit, but like it's more like raspy. You know what I mean? I like to see heating and cooling.
3:06 left, icing on the Canucks. Calgary out to take the draw against Nils Oman. Puck picked up by Hughes. Circles. Clears. Lost to Mobilier. Swept back in by Stetcher. Hughes controls.
Oh man, I want to watch that goal celebration. And my laptop is on. Should be probably good.
Watching him, but he's able to make a pass. Now Ruben gets it out the back. Take the puck, and that will be icing this time as the whistle blows. Quick more look at this goal. Backlund is back on the play.
It's already 4-3 in this game. Holy damn.
And there's the pitch, and then the puck just plain hops over.
So many goals. This is going to be a long night.
Ends up with the puck. A wide open net.
7 goals already. Frick. I don't know why it took me 9. The process. Easy coaching. I've been tired, but I need to do a stream for you guys. I haven't made a video in a week, so. Goals for kids. It's our thing. Canucks, come on. I'm cheering for you. Goals for kids. That's our thing. Well, it was our thing. Don't steal that from whoever gets. The Canucks, come on, guys. I have to do for that. That was our thing for goals for kids. That was our foundation. Yes, we had the tune of youth that mission now, by the way. It's very good. I don't know what she's saying. This,
settle it down, but the penalty coming up. And it may be a high stick. Toffoli got cut, so it's going against Vancouver with a minute 29 left in the period. I think it's going to be just 2. Vancouver going to 34.
So yeah, I'll be right back. He's watching the reaction. Watch the reaction. When the comes.
Other times the power play has looked very good and a big opportunity here. There's the high stick. It's right in his ear. Not enough for 4, but 2. So the Flames get their 4th power play. Calgary with the win of the face-off. Good work there by Joshua to break through and chip the puck up to center ice. Two-Eager brings the puck out of his hand. Lobs one into the corner. Wilberto. Joshua got there.
I'm such an idiot. The celebration looks really wrong. I'm such an idiot. Now I'm not copying you. Copying your wall. Let me get a little bit. Okay. Nothing on YouTube is original, so. Anyone know here? This is actually a secret. Canucks. I never knew that until recently. It was kind of embarrassing to me being a big hockey fan. Excuse me. Falling. Oh. Whew. That was close. They almost scored the last second here. So it's the end of this second period. Sorry guys, I might be a little talking and a little ibbish tonight. It's late and I'm tired.
Philly is now a 92-1 city.
92-1 city, yeah. Winnipeg. I get Winnipeg commercials.
Joe is now a 92-1 city. Hey guys. Yep, and Kirby is now a 92-1 city. I think they mixed up our shirt sizes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Philly, Joe, and Kirby. Let's say move to Vancouver.
Yeah. Looks good to me. Philly, Joe, and Kirby. Mornings on Winnipeg's Rock Station.
Winnipeg, there you go, yeah. Find some Winnipeg commercials. How does it know it? Because I'm probably the only one that's getting these Winnipeg commercials because I'm watching Winnipeg. Wow, that's kind of freaky. Sportsnet knows. Imagine they know me because they give me this free subscription. McDavid and Crosby? Should we do that one, guys? Oh, and I'm going to count. Here we go. Johnny Canuck. Yes, sir. You a Canucks fan? I'm not really a Jets fan. I have I collect all kinds of jerseys. I have about 17 teams. Well, 18. My Avalanche jersey, but it's a bit delayed on the way here. And he has it. Should get to me soon. Her old starter one. Johnny Canuck, yes, sir. I got Sportsnet now, so right now it's had a commercial break. It says YouTube might hit me for showing this, but it's not the live footage, so yeah. Oh wait, I can probably switch the camera around. Give me a minute. I'm doing this from my phone, so I don't know. This is different. Settings. Oh, frick. Damn it. Hold on. Settings, camera, front camera, back camera. That's all I see right now. Abs fan. Oh. I think you've been here before. I was just watching my buddy. Well, I guess he blocked me, but are you from Adams Stream? No, yeah. Adam. It's Adams and that. That's pretty good. I think you've been here to my channel before. Never mind. I don't remember. I can't remember you. Oh, yeah. You commented the other day. I think you're a moderator here. Hold on. Let me check. Oh, yeah. You are a moderator here. I don't remember you. Let's see. Let's see what you posted. What your channel's about.
Flames, Sunday on Sportsnet West. To watch 6 goals in the second period alone. It's the Canucks.
8 subscribers.
Luke and Carolyn back with you. Very
got 9 subscribers
that's
now.
not necessarily a good thing.
There you go. Now you got 9 subscribers.
And I'm saying that in a bad way because they played well, kind of well. I mean, the veteran stepped up and had a couple goals, but we're talking about Troy Stetcher gets this goal, scoring against his former team.
The only reason why I want the Flames to lose tonight, I mean, I'm a Flames fan kind of too because I like all the Canadian teams. I have all Canadian teams jerseys. And my Abs jersey is on its way. Starter one. So I might get Joe Sakic or who else can I get? Maybe who's the goaltender? Frick, what's his name? Patrick Waugh on there.
Especially important considering the team that they're still trying to chase in the Winnipeg Jets. So
yeah.
Tonight, the Calgary Flames 2 points back on the second wildcard spot.
Oh shoot! Hold on. Damn it! I'm back. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I almost ended my stream there. Avalanche. And yeah. Avalanche could win a cup again. Although I'm thinking hot take here. I'm not gonna say Jets. I mean, the Jets could make it, which they might not make the playoffs. They'll go far, but they won't win. However, since McDavid has over 144 points, and last time 4 players on Edmonton Oilers team has had over 140 points, or under over 100 points, 115 points, something like that. I heard an article that they won the Stanley Cup, so could it be the Oilers this year? It definitely won't be the Leafs because the Leafs choke every year. They choke on some every year. I mean, they can, yeah. The Leafs choke on that every year in the first round. I mean, no hate Leafs fans. If I was true Leaf hater, would I have this? I mean, this is my collector. I don't really like the Leafs. I wouldn't burn it. At least not now. Maybe if I had some more Leafs jerseys in the future, but yeah. Team time have had a goal score over 50 when you stand again. True. But do you agree with my fact? Like, I'm not. Oilers probably won't win. I'm not cheering for Oilers, but I just want to see a Canadian team win the cup. It's even since '93. It has to be the Gary Bettman curse, because I wasn't around when I was born in 2000, so I wasn't around when the Canadian team, last time the Canadian team won. But it has to be because of Bettman, because he took over commissioner in 94, 95. After 93, 95, after 93, 94 our season, or 93, so 93, 94 season, rather than 93. And then, yeah, we haven't won since. The team hasn't won since. I like Gary Bettman anyway. That guy's a douche canoe. Is the best appropriate word that you two won't take me down for. But yeah, you two can take me down. And it down before just reacting to hockey clips, so. It would be okay. It would be okay for the Leafs to win. Yeah. Well, true. I wouldn't mind the Leafs winning, but you know they always in the first round. I was just say choke, but I'm making it more funny in the first round. Sorry. If any kids are watching, don't do what I do. You'd be fine. But yeah, it would be good because they end the curse, but they had, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It wouldn't surprise me if they did, but or maybe it would surprise me. Leafs, if you can win it this year, surprise us, surprise all of us. I'm gonna make someone's gonna make me a bet at saying it. If the Leafs win, I have to wear my Leafs jersey for a month. Why am I getting my ideas? Sorry, guys. It's here. It sounded like it would be okay if the Leafs win the cup. I don't think they'll get past the first round. They never do. Well, they did in 2004, but and they in the second round. Oilers should be there. Yeah, they could. Like I said, they could. I think if a Canadian team was to win the cup, sorry, my back. This year, it would be the Oilers. Troy Stetcher. He's a former Canucks, so that's just gonna.
Yeah, it's good, obviously. It ties the game, but more pissed off with the third goal against, to be honest.
More pissed off. Ooh, he's heated.
I don't know. It's a mistake you can't make this time of the year. But it was great.
Ooh. He said pissed off. And this keeps not a bad word down.
Yeah, emotions, obviously.
He's heated. Ooh, shit. He's heated. Stetcher's heated. Calm down, buddy.
How do you kind of continue to find another gear and do it once more?
Calm down, Stetcher. Troy Stetcher. Okay, I gotta see. Comments are a little bit later on.
So we're sticking with it. It's been our best, but it's one shot away. So we're right there. Appreciate the time. Thanks. Gather the whole family, get excited, and get loud. Experience all the unforgettable Western Hockey League playoff action live as the Calgary Flames take on the Red Deer Rebels in a 7-game series. Home games April 3rd and 5th at 7 p.m. Just score your tickets at mnhockey.com/tickets.
Just put a television like that. That's now it's
you just heard the raw emotion of Twitch Stitcher, and that is kind of where you want to go with your story.
Next channel, right?
It has a lot of emotion with good reason. Well, first of all, he's fit in really well in this dressing room. The guys really like him.
Avs Bruins Game 7. Avs
he's an
Game 7.
Guy, and it was almost 3 years ago. We lost
I can see that.
Father's Day of all days to lose your father due to complications from diabetes, and
I can definitely see that.
That his father gave to him, but it never sent, and it was basically everything a son would ever want to hear from his father about how proud he was to see him make the NHL, and so many things like that. He wanted to get him framed. Instead, he keeps it with him where he keeps his passport. So everywhere he goes, that letter is a reminder of the love of his father and support of his father, who was his best friend, his coach, and his favorite person in the world. And he still says he struggles from time to time with the loss of his father, as a lot of people do. But he said another guy who was really, really important to him is another guy in that dressing room, and that's Jacob Markstrom. You got to remember, Stetcher was his teammate in Vancouver when that happened. And he said Markstrom had lost his father that season, and so did Zach McEwen. And the three of them together really bonded and had someone to talk to about a topic that's really hard to talk to about with people that you don't know that well. So he says those guys help to get through it, but very powerfully, in my opinion, that letter helps him get through it on a daily basis. And it's a beautiful story. And as he told me the story, you can see him getting emotional, but it's still hard for Troy Stetcher. Teammates too, right? Just galvanized. Those guys, they all have fun. Let's switch gears and talk a little Tyler Toffoli, because now he's got a career line in goals. He's already got the career line in points. And he just loves playing in this building, Eric. This arena has been very good to him. We can take a look at some of the numbers as a member of the Canucks and as a visiting member. But here is his 32nd goal of the campaign. Take me through it. It was
Are you from Colorado, buddy, or are you just like from somewhere else? Absolutely, you have a team. The Penguins used to have a team. They're still my second, third team.
He's done this time and time again all season long as their go-to goal scorer this season. Game winners, late game saving goals, tying goals. This one's kick-started the comeback. And he deserves a ton of credit for being their go-to guy this year. And, he said to us early in the year, remember, he said, I had a lot to prove. And I wanted to prove to people that I could be a top-line guy. And I think in this building where he played 10 games for the Canucks, I think that he really wanted to show these people, too, that they maybe should have kept him around. How about that? In 22 games, 15 goals as a visitor. Points, 2 hat-tricks as well. So maybe he's got a little bit 10 games as a Canuck. They got him at the trade deadline 3 years ago.
Is
6 goals and 4 points in 10 games. So, we've seen this throughout his career where he's had real flashes of being that top-line player. And this year, you wonder where the Flames would be without him. He had dinner with Tanner Pearson last night, the old teammates, old buddies who were former Canucks and teammates. That thread and theme. Let's talk about the penalty shot, because Jonathan Grill is denied. Thatcher Demko has just been lights out against some of the game's best in penalty shots. Well, that's an interesting stat. Tyler Demko has had 4 penalty shots in his career. He stopped on 4, including Connor McDavid, Johnny Gaudreau, and now this one here. And it's a good save. It's almost symbolic.
Sorry, buddy. Bro, sorry. Bro, if you want to come on panel, I can drop the link in the chat. Somehow here. Not sure I'm going to type in the chat here. Have on school horn again. Alright, enough of that. See if I can join my own panel. It's just something funny. Oh, that's just something funny here. Or enter, so I can enter from my own stream. I'm streaming right now. On the computer too.
Enter studio. Well, hold on, watch this. Oh, I can enter it with my green screen on here. The frick? Oh, I can plug in my microphone. Hold on. Damn it. Okay. All right. Enter studio. Maybe I'll just turn on the other studio. I'll stream from my computer now. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, that's weird. Let's just open this up here. Who's this guy? And we'll run this shit now. Oh, no, I can't put it on TV now. Awkward angle, but yes. There we go. Still on. I just here now. Doesn't stream for over here anymore. Now to check if it's still live. Kind of cool. I switched from my thing. My green screen now. No link. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna get up a pre-bike. Oh, frick, I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. I just may have to delete it afterwards. Let me just turn it down so not too loud. Not too entirely too loud because people are sleeping in the house here. Should still be able to hear you. Do you have StreamYard? I use the StreamYard. I dropped the microphone, sorry. I use the StreamYard. It'll come on when I have a guest. It could have someone on here. I don't listen to any of those guys behind me. Especially Ron McLean over there. Are you able to join, buddy? If you're not able to join, it's totally okay. Let's see if we have any guesties. I can turn off this green screen maybe when you join because it makes things laggy. The two people screen on. It's good settings. Let me just turn off my green screen. As cool as it is, I'm gonna turn it off for now. See the cool background I have out of my wall of fame over there. Right now, I'm gonna focus on the jerseys and this Timo Solani stick over there. When you join, you know how to join. I'm gonna join for myself right here. The link here, Safari, or wherever, or if you have an Android, you go on internet, whatever. Go to allow. And you have to sign up for your account first too, a Gmail account on your. Same thing that you sign up your account with the Gmail account, you go to free trial. And I have a guest right here, for example. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do that. I just turned the green screen. As cool as it is, it's gonna like hell when you go in here. Anything, it won't be your fault. It's that the green screen is laggy when, especially when you have guests on here. I don't want the stream to be too laggy, but that's why I turned it off so you can still go in here. Links in the chat. Whoever else wants to join, as long as you're respectful and then talk about hockey and yeah. StreamYard's different. Oh, there you are, buddy. Hold on a minute. Hey.
Hey, there we go.
How's it going?
I'm not your buddy.
That's pretty cool. I like the stuff you have in your shelf there. It's pretty cool.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Turn it a bit here. Yeah.
Sorry, a little bit of a delay going on.
Oh, it's okay. All good, buddy. First person I had
Not
on
your
the
friend,
panel in a
guy.
while. Sorry?
Just kidding. I'm not your friend, guy. I like to do South Park references.
Oh, right.
So you're a Canucks fan?
Well, kind of. For right now, because normally a Jets fan from Winnipeg, but I got it for the Jets to keep their playoff spot right now. Like we had the Flames lose, but I'd like the Canucks. Because Canucks were my favorite team before the Jets came back. Yeah, so kind of yeah.
Okay.
I'd say kind of yeah.
Yeah, I always liked the Jets when the Avs weren't in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you decided to make me a moderator. You like my skills? You like
Yeah.
what I could do? Delete comments, delete the spammers,
Yeah.
hate the Russians.
Oh yeah, for sure. I made you the manager moderator. You can delete messages from standard moderators too.
Well, I'm pretty popular with the hockey groups out there, so I pretty much know. I know the haters. I know the bad people, so should be all right.
Yeah.
Pretty good decision.
It'd be cool to have you here.
Right on. Well, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Avs fan,
For sure.
born and raised Denver, Colorado.
Nice. I got an Avs jersey on the way here. I ordered it for a while. It's coming from a family member that found it. She used to have a starter one, so I get that pretty soon. At Avs.
So where you out of, mate?
Pardon?
Where you out of? Where you live?
Winnipeg.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you ever like the Senators?
Sorry. Big. Yeah.
You got to give me a list of like your top 10 teams.
Yeah, I'll work on that tonight. But yeah, even though some teams I don't like Bruins or Leafs too much, I still have jerseys because I like collecting things. I'm into those YouTubers I also collect jerseys.
And do you not like the Habs?
I like the Abs. Abs are pretty good. Oh, I like the Abs. They got a stacked roster. They're very good.
No, number 3, number 4.
I would say Abs would be number 3, number 4.
So you like the Canadian teams?
They're around 6, 7. They're good. They're good. The Canadians are good, but they're.
So your number one team you like is
Jets.
Jets.
Jets. I'd say that.
And then number 2 is who?
Canucks. Yeah, and the Penguins too, because they used to be my number 1 favorite team, but I have more going into being supporting for my hometown team, because you got to support your hometown team.
Yeah, I agree. Do you think the Penguins make it to the playoffs this season?
It's hard to say. They've been playing good the last few games. It's just, I think this might be the year they miss it. It'll be the first time in many years, but just when they've been choking a couple games too. Although they've been playing good, they could sneak into the last spot, but the way they've been losing, I doubt it this year.
Well, you got the Panthers, and
Panthers. Yeah, they got Maurice now.
If the Panthers miss, the Habs do good.
Man, I saw a clip. Paul Maurice lost it like crazy the other day. Just running the players on the bench.
Yeah, and they still won.
I know.
Well, they
He
beat
used
the
to be our
Jets,
coach.
right?
Right. He was our coach before, but he was a good coach in Winnipeg. But I can maybe see what why he left.
Right.
Rick Bowness, we have Rick Bowness now. He's a pretty good coach. He's one of the top coaches. He's coached the most games, I believe. Like,
Do you see Sutter getting booted if the Flames don't make the playoffs?
ah, tough one. The Flames, I would say they probably will, because I know the Jets will. Even though they won tonight, they'll, as much as I would like to see the Jets win, our next opponent on Sunday is the New Jersey Devils, and I doubt we're going to win that one. Because, yeah. Although we could, but the Devils are a pretty good team this year. They went on a pretty good winning streak. Earlier this season, they had that 14-game winning streak, something like that. But yeah, I can see the Flames making the playoffs.
Hey, would you be willing to do a video with me, and we
Yeah,
do our own brackets, and
yeah, for sure
you
we can
pick
do
your
that.
bracket, I pick my bracket, whatever? Would you be willing to do that?
Hell yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to lose.
I don't know. I lost my bracket pretty bad last year when I would do it with my buddy.
Yeah, but I
At
think it'd be
least we didn't do
cool
it for the
to.
money. Man, if we did it for money, I'd be paying out of my pocket.
Yeah, I mean, we could do it for like
For fun,
a
yeah.
steak. I'll send you a Texas steak from America, and you could send me like a French crepe or something from Canada, like a Frenchy thing. You could send me a Frenchy thing. I'll send you an America thing.
All right.
I'm totally joking. I always
I know.
joke around. Like
I
every
know.
time somebody says they're from
figured.
Canada, I'm like, "Hey, shut
Yeah.
the hell up, Frenchie!"
Yeah.
And you know where I'm going with that?
Yeah.
Have you seen the Hockey Nation Live channel?
Right.
Because Coach Frenchie.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Hey, get out of here, Frenchie!" You know.
Yeah.
But it's just funny, and then it's actually a reference to what is it? Ricky Bobby.
Right. Right.
Like, "Hey, you dang Frenchie! We're America over here."
Oh yeah.
But that'd be cool. I'd be willing to challenge you on a bracket.
Yeah, we can do that for sure. We'll do that as soon as we find out who's making the playoffs. Should be only a couple of weeks, because it starts usually either the second or third week in April. So
Yeah, I'd be willing to do that.
yeah, me too. That'd be cool. We can do that.
Have you seen me on the other channel?
No, have you been on a couple other channels before?
Oh yeah, like so I represent the Avalanche on the Twisted Wrister with Nick over
Oh
there.
yeah, I watched that channel before. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I represent the Avalanche for the Avs Wings rivalry. I've been on Coach Frenchie's a bunch of times. They actually make fun of me quite a bit on there,
Right.
because I talk like I'm from America,
Yeah.
you know. But I like the Western part of the culture, so
Yeah, that's pretty
I
cool.
appreciate you having me as a moderator. It's pretty
Oh,
cool.
no problem.
I'm very honored, and I will delete the Russian hackers as fast as possible.
All right, cool. Yeah, I was gonna stream yesterday. Yes, was it yesterday's or the other day? But yeah, I just fell asleep. It's a long day, and it's like and then I woke up and I'm like, oh damn, I forgot about my stream I was going to do.
Well, I actually run a bunch of Facebook groups.
Right.
One of them's called Avalanche Alley.
Okay.
And have you ever heard of a thing called Chat GTP?
I think so. I've heard of it, but never.
It's like artificial intelligence. So
yeah.
I went in and I said, "Hey, Chat GTP, what is a good name for hockey?" And they're for Avalanche, and they're like Avalanche Alley.
That sounds
Well, growing up, I used to ski, snowboard a lot in the high country and in Colorado, and they're like, "Hey, you boys, you don't go ski over there, you don't go snowboard over there. That's Avalanche Alley."
Right.
And so just to me, when I first heard it, I was like, "That's it." It gave me a list of a bunch of different ones to choose from, but
Yeah.
you definitely don't go mess around in Avalanche Alley.
No.
So it was really cool to hear that, and then it's artificial intelligence. It's not that
Right.
smart, but it was still amazing to me that I was like, that's it. That's the name of my group,
Yeah.
and so I made the group, and uh, I still mess around with Chat GTP.
Yeah.
I think it's funny, but actually, are you scared of artificial intelligence?
Ah, no.
Do you think artificial intelligence is going to take over the world and like learn the nuclear codes and destroy us all?
It
Or
might one day. You never know.
yeah, but
I saw this video the other day. Some guy built this. He was like some younger chick, and she wasn't even it looked like all real, but she was like an AI. And I thought, what the frick? Like you can't even tell.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the AI gets a lot of questions wrong. You could totally fool AI
Oh yeah.
with the
Yeah.
real world.
Yeah. But if that happens, I think it won't be for like another. If the AIs take over or whatever, it won't be for like another 50 or 60 years. My prediction thing. At least I hope so. Hope not.
You know why they can't take over?
Yeah.
Because all you have to do is fool them with a thing like, when is
Right.
the next time the Canucks will be in the playoffs?
Right.
And then, you know what I mean? They'll just blow up and explode.
They'll make a prediction that not even right. Going back.
when is the next time the Habs will have a good goaltender? And then it just can't
Right.
answer. It'll just explode.
Exactly. Yeah, and we got crazy hockey news. Like I made a video recently about the Fanatics taking over as the New Jersey sponsor. I feel like everyone's mad about that, which I get because these Fanatics jerseys are not the best quality here. But if
Right?
they can make reasonable jerseys like Adidas did, kind of better quality for that same price that Adidas did on their replica jerseys, I think I'll be right with it. I don't I don't see why everyone's too mad. I guess they do a lot of mess ups in their jerseys and whatnot, but I don't think that's from Fanatics itself unless you buy it customized. But yeah, Adidas did that too,
I've
especially from Cool Hockey.
I've had good luck with Fanatics, but I've heard a lot from the fans.
Oh yeah, there's even a
Like
Twitter page about all the times they messed up. But I feel like people just
some
need to give Fanatics a chance. We can't just it's new. I think people need to calm down. If it's shit in a couple of years, then we'll know. But we need to give Fanatics a chance, see how it is first. You can't judge a
yeah.
book by the cover.
Yeah, true.
But
I agree
people
with
are
that.
just making. We'll see how it goes. I agree. Fanatics is not the best quality jersey, and they don't sell like authentics like kind of like Adidas did, which they weren't really authentics. They're made in They're made in Indonesia, not the made in Canada, which players wear. Which they
Well,
do sell
is
those things.
Fanatics is Fanatics even are they just marketing other jerseys? Because
Yeah, they're
I
like
know the one
patches.
I got was an Adidas and it wasn't directly from Fanatics and it was good. It was a good
Yeah.
jersey, good
Fanatics is just
quality.
like the NHL replica company, kind of like when they had
Right.
Reebok and they made the premier jerseys. It's kind of like that. It's just get the Fanatics logo in here. And then
Okay.
it just doesn't have a fight strap, and it's more like a screen printed logo. They're more comfortable to wear. They're not as heavy as the Adidas jerseys. Like kind of.
But does Fanatics actually have their own brand or do they just
Yeah, they do. They do have their own brand because they make it like
okay.
Adidas name. Yeah, they do.
Okay. Yeah, because I know that they sell other brands.
Right. Right.
There was one fan that said they ordered a jersey from Fanatics. It came in as Shop Mommy, number 69, Colorado Avalanche, and she ordered Landeskog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was like, what?
Nice.
It
I
was a
saw
custom.
someone ordered something. It had the right numbers on the side. But it was instead of 97, it was 67 McDavid. It's like, yeah, that's the number he wears.
I was like, that's close enough, you know.
Close enough.
Yeah,
Last person.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah. It's
Uh, who do you think is going to be the dark horse for the Eastern Conference? I know you already said probably not the Pens. I'm
right.
saying it's going to be the Pens. I don't think Panthers are gonna make it this season.
Yeah, the Panthers aren't going to make it. I mean, they had a pretty good run. They had an all right run last year, but they're kind of like the Leafs. They'll make it, maybe make it to the second round, or usually don't make it past the first round. They did all right last year. I mean, they definitely could be a cup contender one day, but they just need to build more roster. But who will be the dark horse? I think the Flames are going to sneak in. I really don't think the Jets are going to. They could win on Sunday, but I really don't think they're going to win on Sunday. As much as I'd like them to, we pretty much lost the important games we needed to when we were competing for a first spot with Dallas about a month ago. So, yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to go for Flames.
So, like Hellebuck really was a solid goaltender all season. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think that even if they don't make the playoffs or whatever, he's still I think in the contention to win something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's good. I mean, you can't hate on a goaltender when he has a few bad games because he hasn't had a break. He's played the last 6 to 7 games. Riddick hasn't been in a while, so yeah, I guess when you play your goaltender so many times, you eventually get tired, and you can't beat 10 out of 10 every night. Not everyone's Martin Brodeur. Even Martin Brodeur back then had some bad nights.
Well, what do you think? What do you think about like the Isles with the Islanders? I mean, I actually witnessed Sorokin and Georgie go head to head at Ball Arena, and they both goaltenders had perfect record after 60 minutes.
Right.
And at the end, Rodriguez did a nasty burn to seal the deal with Sorokin. Yeah. But the whole thing was that both goaltenders played excellent hockey, and Sorokin's a great prospect. I don't think you really need to have that really super high elite goaltender to win the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, like Hellebuck would, I think, be okay if they had a little bit more pieces in place in Winnipeg.
It happened, He's not the best goaltender, but he's pretty good. He won the Vezina a couple of years ago. I don't think he's going to win the Vezina this year, although, but we'll see what happens. A lot of people were surprised when he won the Vezina a couple of years back anyway, too. We'll see who it'll be.
I think Hellebuck's had a great season. I think he would deserve to win it. I mean, name another goaltender better this season. Even you could name a lot of different goaltenders.
Hold on a minute. Yeah. Hello. I don't know who that is. Oh, never mind. They left. That happens sometimes. Anyway, so continue what you were going to say.
Like you look at like Jonathan Quick.
Right.
Is he going to be that goaltender for the Golden Knights that pushes them through?
It's hard to
it's
say.
Flower. I always say Flower, but I say Fleury is Flower.
Yeah, Flower, yeah. I know what you mean.
But it's Flower. It's, whatever. But I think that whatever the Wild have going, I don't think it's going to be enough to stop the Avs. I think I think it's false prophecy, personally.
Right.
I would like to see us take out the Stars in first round.
Oh, yeah.
And then go up against the Wild. But
city game, what app? If you're in Canada, you can get it on the Sportsnet app. I can't show the game because YouTube would take this down, but sorry about that, buddy. Yeah, YouTube banned me from a week already before. I was just.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I was talking to this guy. Here.
I'm just totally joking.
I know.
I always love the Canada like talking. Everyone's like, "Dude, you sound like you're from America," And I just.
I know. I don't think it's different, Oh yeah, but I know what you mean.
Like my brother was giving me a whole hard time
Right.
because I was like, yeah, dude, I was on the Frenchie channel, and he's like, oh, he's like, oh, you're on some Canada channel, and I was like, yeah, whatever. And then I started playing it, and it was like right when I clicked on Coach Frenchie was speaking like French Canadian to one of the people on the comments. And he's like, dude, you're on some French channel, and I was like, yeah, so.
Yeah.
It's still fun,
Oh yeah, for sure.
We no language is about what kind of hockey you're talking.
Right. Right.
Talking hockey.
Exactly.
You don't need it. You just say "le boo."
Yeah.
I didn't even know that till a few weeks ago.
Ah.
Like you have to say "hello boo."
Yeah. I don't know. I don't speak good French either. No, some people in my family do. My sister took French class. She knows a few things. Not really a big sports fan like my dad is a big hockey fan, but he's a Jets fan too. But he's in Palm Springs. He's on vacation right now with his buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I really appreciate you having me, and
Oh, no
really
problem.
awesome. You know,
Anytime, man.
yeah, like checking it out.
Right.
Like I say,
Oh yeah. Well, like you said before, we'll definitely do that bracket. And you mentioned you normally do that with Twisted Wizard hockey.
yeah. Well, I don't normally do anything with Nick, but
Mm.
I send him memes. I make hockey memes all the time. Like
Right.
I made
Right.
fun of that hot take hockey guy,
Oh yeah.
and
The hot take
yeah,
hockey
like
guy. Yeah.
yeah, he goes, yeah, I played soccer, and then I was like, what? And
Yeah. I
and
watch me. He's all right. Yeah.
we were joking around or whatever, and then I said,
Right.
"Oh, you play soccer, huh?" And he got all mad at me, and he's like, "Yeah, I play soccer. You got a problem with it?" And then I went and I made a meme and I sent it to him, and it was this chick, and she's looking at her phone, and she's like, "You said you play hockey? You say you play soccer? You're hot take hockey, or whatever." And I was just joking around. He got all
I
mad,
know.
but you know what I mean. It was just,
Oh yeah. I know what you
that's
mean.
just the way Leafs fans are.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what these fans are.
They're soft. Leafs fans are soft.
Oh yeah, for sure. I
But
mean, he's.
I I don't want to give a hard time to Danny.
You're right.
Captain Danny's my
I
buddy.
got a few friends that are Leafs fans too. I just like to bug them out and talk about Leafs, just to be fun, for the content.
Yeah, dude,
Usually they can get
I like all hockey. You
right. Me
know,
too.
the only reason I was mad at the Leafs, they came into Denver, they beat us 6-2 on New Year's Eve. It was a
Yep.
great show. I posted on my channel everything, like
Yep.
the fireworks show, everything, and it's on all my, you know, groups and pages and everything. So it's really awesome. But Ball Arena, they got me for copyright infringement.
Yeah. YouTube got me for
Whatever.
reacting to hockey clips too. I got a 1 week ban for doing that, which I'd done before. I guess YouTube's making all these new rules. You can't react to anything these days.
Yeah, like that kind of stuff's weird to me. But
I know it does because you used to be able to do it.
I'm like a content creator, so
Right.
you know, I think I should just have like that Bill and Ted backstage pass. I should just be like
Right.
content creator, just hold it up like content creator. Let me
Yeah.
pass. I mean, just holding it up, content creator.
But yeah. This time for future, because the strike that I have expires after May, so this time I'm gonna go to channels like Sportsnet or whatever and see if I can have permission to react to the clips. So that way they can comment and below, and so that way YouTube knows I have permission. And it's not like it was brand new hockey clips; they're from 2014. So it's
Wow.
quite some time ago. Yeah, whatever. I won't do that
Yeah.
kind of stuff anymore because I don't want to lose this channel. Even though I used to do different videos on this channel before, I put a lot of this channel's been around for about almost 10 years, so I wouldn't want to lose 10 years of work.
Yeah, I agree. So your name's Riley, right?
Yep.
All right. I just wanted to. I was Just I didn't know if it was some French spelling or something.
Right.
Could be. The thing is that I really like about Canada is they have a sense of humor with hockey.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
they're very serious about hockey, but then at the same time when they lose, it's like, you know what,
Yeah.
dude, we were the freaking Jets, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
I have a meme that I made, and I was like,
Right.
hey, do you know what you get when you mix the Flames and Jets? Plane crash.
Yeah.
But it's funny because you guys are okay to laugh that
Right.
Avs win some games and we lose some games. You know,
For sure. Yeah.
we might have some stars on the ice on Saturday, but we might not,
Yeah.
win the game. The stars might win that one.
Yeah. Almost ending the game. The Canucks are still holding the lead for now, but looks like the Flames have a power play now. It's only a 1 goal game, so I don't like those ads that the Canucks have in those jerseys. They said the ads would be very visible, but they don't look very visible to me. At least your team, the Avalanche, don't have an ad on their jersey yet. They haven't announced anything yet. But it's whatever. We all saw this coming. I knew it was going to happen one day that NHL jerseys would have ads.
Yeah, I
Got to
mean,
make money somehow, I guess.
yeah, I agree.
I guess it's only
You never.
because not they had them now because they had to recover from when they couldn't have fans during COVID time. I know well, here in Canada, we couldn't have any fans at all during that time. I know some places, for you in the States, they had half capacity or a little bit capacity. But yeah, for almost a year, we played in front of empty fans here until the playoffs 2 years ago.
They actually have a thing for the stadium
Right?
that tell you like health something, you know what I mean? That
Right?
you have to like sign this little waiver thing.
Right?
And so to me, I think that's the problem is they couldn't end COVID.
Yeah.
I think we should have said, okay, COVID happened, COVID is over, it's ended.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For them to be like, you need to sign here and sign this waiver, like that is bullshit because you have these
It is.
high corporate people out there that are putting themselves at risk by saying, oh, there's
Right.
still a hazard in our arena.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, it's like you're supposed to come out and say, it's over, it's everything's safe, the end.
Yeah.
I mean, for them to sit there and go, okay, sign here that you're not going to sue us.
Right.
Like, that is just weird to me. I don't get
It
it.
is. Yeah. It is very.
I mean,
Yeah.
personally,
Right.
I still want to play your game,
Right.
but I'm not going to say it's that real. you
Yeah.
know? I mean, I love hockey,
I
and
agree.
everyone's like, oh, hockey's rigged.
Oh, for sure it is. Yeah.
No, freaking COVID is rigged. All that's rigged.
Yeah.
Like hockey's more real than anything that you guys ever rigged up back in the day or whatever. So I don't know. That's just how I feel, but
Yeah. I
it's
agree. I agree. Yeah, I was thinking back last time your Avalanche were here in Winnipeg in November 29th. I remember I don't know if you saw it. There was a huge fan fight between some Avalanche fan. She was from Canada. She was from Dauphin or something like that. She was drinking. They all got in a fight. One guy fell. He was trying to break up the fight. One older guy fell. Smacked his head on butt behind the boards where the glass is. Just to see how he felt. Ugh. That video was just ugh. Oh, Huberdeau scored. I knew that was gonna happen. Anyway, but yeah, that's the first for-real fight we had here, and then she went and then spit at the cops. I'm like, you're definitely gonna get a lifetime ban from the stadium now, which they did. For spitting at the cops, it's one thing. It's just stupid. That's what happens when people just do too much. You know what I mean? At games. So I think there should be a limit.
oh, Are you trying to say the Colorado people are smoking the
No,
weed,
no, no,
huh?
no, 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 no. Just that lady. She's a Canadian too. She wasn't a Colorado fan. Well, she was.
Alright.
She's Canadian. Yeah, I have no. Colorado fans are awesome. I like how you guys
So
do all the small things when you guys are winning. Freaking cool. You guys
we
are
do it
so
all the
awesome.
time. We don't have to be winning.
Yeah, freaking cool.
But just
That's
to
what
let
I
you
don't like
know,
fans that fight hockey games, like fans that fight and
just
treat
so
their
you
rights.
know, the police here in Colorado, it's anywhere around here.
True.
If they see your license plate and it's green license plate, they pull you over to see if you have weed.
Right.
Weed is legal here,
Right.
but we try to drive anywhere. I work in Wyoming,
Right.
and I get pulled over all the time. And they're just like, "Hey, got anything in your trunk? Got anything in your glove box? Got anything in your console?" I was like, "No, all right, whatever." But
Right.
to me, it's stupid because they're like, "Hey, you
True.
know your license plate's green, right?"
Yeah.
And like when you did that, I was like, "Oh man," I was like, I do that to the cops all the time. Like, "Oh yeah, you talk about this," But yeah,
Yeah.
they're really weird around here because it's legal and
Right.
they think that there's a lot of money, but in all actuality, by them making weed legal here, actually made
Yeah.
it actually decrease the price, decrease everything. Like nobody cares
Right.
about it here anymore. Like to me, they're like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "I don't care. Go get on a tour bus. They'll take you right through Denver, and you can go to all the dispensaries."
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know. It's just funny that you said the whole thing.
True.
I would not be surprised with people in Canada getting in fights and
Yeah.
maybe being a little too much on the wacky tobacco.
Yeah. That's what happens when I drink too much. I think that lady just had a few drinks. I'm not saying anything about fans. I just don't think fighting should happen between fans. In hockey, when players fight, and yes, that's fine 'cause it's hockey. But if you fans that fight over stuff and you get too drunk, you fight, and you get banned, it happens on you. You shouldn't fight at a game. I would never do that because well, maybe friendly, like argue between people more friendly ways, as long as you don't throw punches. And I don't think that belongs in hockey between fans. You know,
So I don't know if you know this, but I have a podcast.
right?
It's called the Willie Jackerson Experiment, and I just joke around. But I did the Avalanche rivalry last
Right.
week, and I had Avalanche fan with me talking about the different rivalries or whatever.
Yeah.
And he came across a really good one that you probably would never even remember.
Uh,
Do you remember the Bertuzzi hit?
oh yeah.
And
Yes.
that was with Vancouver.
Yeah.
And I didn't even remember it. Like I'm sitting there doing all the rivalries. I'm going through
Right.
all the big hits, and Bertuzzi one was probably the most vicious ever on Keith Jones.
Oh yeah.
You know, but I mean, you look back on it, like Keith Jones was like knocked out of the whole NHL after that.
For
Like
sure.
that was a bad one.
Oh,
That
it
was
was.
intentional.
It's like that Shifley hit when they were playing the Canadians in the second round a couple of years ago. You can remember that one when he took out who was it? He took out. Remember? Yeah, he was going to score to empty net goal, and Shifley hit him and injured him. Got a 5-game
Oh
suspension.
yeah.
That was a dirty hit, but I don't think it should have been 5 games though. But it was a dirty hit. He should have been suspended, which he was. Oh, who was it he hit? I think it was. I have to check on it again later.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember the hit, but
No, I remember a lot of the Canadians fans were pissed about that, which they had the right to be because it was a dirty hit. He shouldn't have. But then again, he had his head down. And in hockey, you should always have your head up.
well, that's what we were talking about with the Chris Draper hit and
Right.
Lemieux, because Lemieux didn't even know
Right.
that he was going to get squashed off. I mean, he got curb stomped off the corner of the
Oh
freaking
yeah.
glass, but Lemieux didn't do that. Like he didn't know. Like he didn't
Right.
know what part of the boards he was on. He just went to do a good hip check and
For
boom,
sure.
he got curb stomped, you know?
Yeah.
And that was bad, but I don't think Lemieux deserved like he got the 5 minute major, he got suspended for 2 games. But
Yeah,
you
but
know,
he,
like when
but
you look back on it, it's like Lemieux was Conn Smythe winner from the year before, New Jersey, and
right.
you know, it's not like he was some kind of player. Like we talk about the, I don't know if you know this, but I make memes as for fun,
Right.
and I made one last season when Kadri scored a overtime goal in Tampa,
Oh yeah,
and I said, breaking news: Kadri gets suspended for 1 game for smashing 7,000 hearts.
yeah.
And everyone, even the Avalanche fans, were like mad at me. They were like, "Oh, you can't say Kadri got suspended because like they don't read the whole
Right,
story."
right,
You know
right.
what I mean?
People
They just
just
see
read it. Yeah.
Kadri suspended 1 game. You know, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did suspend
Right. No.
Kadri for scoring an overtime goal that they didn't know was a goal. You know, or
For
something
sure.
stupid like that. You know, like that's how when you're on like third strike, like he is already on third strike. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
you could like uh brush somebody's helmet off accidentally and then suspended 1 game brushing somebody's helmet off accidentally, you know? Like
Yeah.
that's how crazy it gets with that the hockey was never meant to be like that. You know, hockey was never meant to be like, oh, he hurt our feelings one time.
Right. Referee. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Hit on the referee for. Remember the 20 game? Oh yeah. He played. I remember that one where he hit the. I think when he hit the referee. Yeah. Tried to
That was
sue. He
like
was all
that was
woozy.
in the 70s, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then also yeah, it was in the 70s. And I remember. I don't remember that one, but I remember seeing it. Like when such a crazy hits. When I remember that one coming up. I think I reacted to that one a couple years back. I remember a Calgary player did it too. What was his name? He did it too. Wait a minute, something like that. Did it too when he went after he got hit and woozy. He went pushed the referee and they got like a 40 game suspension or something like that. And tried to say he was all woozy, which is he wasn't.
Hmm.
Well, maybe he was, but there's no excuse to hit a referee. That's just something you
Yeah, I
can't do.
remember. I know there was one back in the 70s where that guy like purposely knocked the referee out because he made a
Yeah,
bad call or something like
yeah. I
that.
think this is what they were talking about here.
Okay.
I believe. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can open it here if you're reading it still. Yeah,
Tom Lysek. Okay.
yeah.
Well,
Ooh, Flames almost scored there.
so is it tie right now?
Yeah, it's 4-4. We're in overtime right now. 4-4.
Okay. Nice. I should just like go look at the hockey scores.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool having you on. You know, I haven't had someone on the panel for a hockey video in a long time.
Nice. Well, yeah, you know, like I enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it.
Um, what's amazing to me is I predict that it's gonna be the Boston Bruins and the Avalanche
Right?
for the Stanley Cup final. The Avs are gonna win Game
Oh yeah,
7 in Boston. That's
I can
it.
see that happening.
It's gonna be a story tale thing that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
But at the same time, the Avs are gonna be have to build up from where
right.
they're at now, and the Bruins are gonna have to downplay. And I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I really don't know. The
yeah.
Bruins are.
I
I
think it
mean,
could
the
happen.
Bruins got Bertuzzi. Who knows? They might have a
Oh yeah,
big hit coming.
They won
I
they
never
won the
know.
President Trophy, and they're trying to end the President Trophy curse because only one time they won the cup when they won the President's Trophy. So we'll see how it goes with the Bruins. A
Who
lot of
was it?
times, the first place
It
team
was
doesn't win the cup.
2000. It was 2013. Who was it? 2013.
I think Chicago won it in 13.
Oh yeah, 2013 Chicago.
Chicago, I believe, and they haven't.
Yeah,
The last
that's
time
the
they won was
last time. That's the
yeah.
last
The last
time
time
I
they won
think.
was 15. Yeah, and then after that they kind of yeah.
Do you think the Hawks will get Bedard?
They could. But the
Uh,
team that I think will get Dard is either I don't think it's gonna be Montreal like all the fans are hoping. I think because even Solani made a video when he was in the locker room, the Ducks thinking that the Ducks will get Bedard, which could happen. I never met Timo Solani, but when I was at the Heritage Classic, I was lucky enough to get a stick from him at the alumni game back in 2015. Yeah, lucky enough to get the stick from him. He
nice.
was in the game, which is pretty cool.
All right. Yeah.
He was definitely a hockey Jets legend, and also I think he played a couple of years with the Avs, if I'm not mistaken. Slany was there.
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, he did.
I was really amazed. I think it would be hilarious if the Habs get the first round pick again. You know, like I think it would just be hilarious, even if they're like fifth place. You know what I
Right,
mean? Fifth
right.
last. Like everyone's trying to tank to the bottom. You know, you got all like the Sharks. You got
Yeah, this
you
is the
know
first time I've seen
Hawks,
some
and
teams
also
purposely trying to lose.
yeah. I mean, but
I mean,
I don't
Bedard should
know.
be
I
good there.
mean,
He's definitely worth it for teams. He's gonna light it up here because what has he got like 76 goals in the WHL? He's
yeah. See.
lighting up down there. But yeah.
So the Stars are still winning. They should get that one.
Yeah. Well, it'd probably be like one of the few last place teams like that are. I don't think Arizona. I mean, they could need it, but Arizona.
Did the Flames win?
Not yet. They almost scored there. They gotta score now, right here. Yep. Now they did. Now they did. I saw that coming there. It's a breakaway. 2-0. You know, after you know at 2-0 they're gonna score.
I just saw the score. It was like, okay, it looks like they won.
Yeah, because I'm watching for the sports in that app because I have that subscription they gave me for 6 months. So it's from a live stream that they stream, so it's a few seconds delayed. So yeah, but yeah, they won.
That's cool.
So I guess the Jets winning means nothing's out. I'm for sure in my statement now that the Flames will make the last playoff spot.
So there's gonna be two playoff spots, right? So
Right. Because
you're gonna have two wild cards.
Jets can still slide in. So, but yeah.
Yeah. So the
You know,
Jets just moved back to the second wild card, right?
yeah. So it's like the Jets and could be the Jets and Flames playing in the first round. I like to see the Jets and Wild. You know,
Well,
rematch from 2018.
I don't think it would be the Jets and Flames
Right.
because it'll be the like. So I think it would be the Wild playing the Kraken
Right.
because the Kraken's in the wild card or the Kraken.
Right.
I'm just trying to think because
Oh
what
yeah.
it is
I understand.
the number one of that division plays the number one of that division.
Yeah. True.
The number one wild card.
But yeah, Jets and Kraken and Wild will be a good matchup for sure. And Flowers has a pretty good streak where he's been making the playoffs. Geez, for almost a decade straight now.
Yeah, I think I just don't like him for the like he just is not good against pressure. Like
Yeah.
he's
True.
not good in like third rounds, you know, like
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's why I would actually like the Avs to face the Wild in like the second or third round.
Right.
I'm okay with that, you know.
Right.
But I would really like to see the Avs take the division championship and take number one.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen now that we lost to him though.
It'd
You
be
know?
cool to see him win the cup again, back to back for Abs. Maybe like Tampa went back to back, and the Abs can go back to back. That'd be pretty cool.
So that's a good trivia question. When was the last time a team did back to back?
Yeah, really. Ah. Yeah. Some of those things people say sometimes it's funny. But yeah,
Hey, answer the trivia question.
yeah, true.
When was the last time a team went back to back?
Well, we had
Stanley
Tampa
Cup.
win back to back for Gordon. Yeah, what was it in 15, 16? The Penguins went back to back. Who was it before that?
I say it was the Wings.
Yeah, it was the Wings, right?
02, 03.
And the dynasty between the Islanders and the Canadiens had a dynasty, and the Oilers too had a dynasty in the 80s.
Yeah,
Just yeah,
Isles. The Isles did 4 straight.
Pens, yeah, Pens, yeah, right, Pens, yeah.
But see,
There was
that's
a
the
lot of
thing.
dynasties in the 80s.
Uh, what was the Pens? What was that? 14, 15?
Yeah, 14, 15, I think 16, like the 16 when they won against the Sharks, and then who did it play? I forgot to.
Was it the Caps?
Might have been. Might have been the Caps.
No, because they couldn't play. They couldn't play the Caps because Caps are in the East.
Right. Who was it? I have to look because I know the Sharks was one of them when back to back in 15.
Yeah, I think you're right about the Sharks
Yeah,
because the Sharks beat us that.
the other team. They won back to back, so. Who was it? I can't remember. Look back at that, but yeah, it'd be cool to see. Like I always like seeing teams go back to back, dynasties and whatnot. It's cool, and yeah, we'd see that. That'd be awesome to see. McKinnon win another cup. He definitely deserves it.
Did you know what McKinnon said?
No, I didn't hear that.
He said, "It's been 9 years and I haven't won anything."
Right. Yeah.
That's pretty cool to hear from one of your superstars.
Oh yeah.
Haven't won
He
anything in
said
9 years.
the contract was too much, and I'm like, no, it's not. Mike Chulo, sorry. Uh, way too low. Oh, sorry, buddy. Yeah, I need to turn off the microphone. And a new microphone. Wait, this is the one I was using from before when I got a new microphone. I was streaming one time and accidentally elbowed it off the desk here, even though it's not a big desk here, and it stopped working. I'm like, whoop. But yeah, I apologize about that, buddy. But yeah. Like I said before, it's cool to see dynasties, even though haven't saw a dynasty, but I look back on Stanley Cup history, do trivia questions with friends, and yeah.
Yeah, I run my mic through like a podcast. This is my weak mic, my other mic.
Right.
That's my good mic.
Oh yeah, I gotta get.
I don't even use my
mic.
good mic. I use my other mic.
I'm gonna get a better one in the future. Like probably pretty soon. Order a nice one off of Amazon or something like that.
Nice. Well, I appreciate you having me. Pretty awesome to come on your show and
No problem.
I'm here at the Avalanche Shrine. Everyone knows this is my Avalanche Shrine. It's right behind me.
Right.
Got a bunch of Avalanche cool stuff behind me.
Yeah, if I do an Avalanche game one day, I'll definitely, which I will, definitely have you on again if you're available.
Yeah, you can just hit me up, just email me.
All right, we'll do. I will do.
Yeah, and like I say, that's how you actually found me. Was you were gonna stream an Avs game?
Yeah. I was
And
driving.
then all I saw was just your jerseys just chilling with you didn't even come on. So
Yeah, I know. I fell asleep that night, and I woke up. I'm like, damn it, I forgot about that. It was a long
but
day.
you got a good mod, so
Right.
it's
True.
all good. You're just gonna have to show me how to delete all the hacker spam crap
Oh yeah, I'll
and
show
or
you how
give
to do
me
that. Yeah.
permission or whatever because I
Yep. Yep.
never
Yep.
even done that before.
Then you just type in the channel. It'll say add a user in timeout or something like that on the screen. Something like that. But I can show you.
All
I
right,
can. Yeah.
all right, sounds good.
All
All
right.
right, well I'll let you go, brother. Have a
All
good
right.
night, sir.
Yeah. You as well.
All right, later.
Later, bud.
I'm not your bud friend.
All right, guys. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel. Check out some of his videos. Awesome having a guest on my channel. I think I've had a guest since I've been a hockey channel since I switched over from food reviews and live streams. So make sure to hit up and subscribe. And yeah, thank you to all his fans who came over here too. And we'll definitely see you guys next one. So the Jets might not make the playoffs. Not, right now, they're not going to take this first wild card spot, but it might take the second. As we've seen the Flames win. But today was a really good Jets game, 6-2 over the Detroit Red Wings. Mind you, because it's the Red Wings. But with that, guys, I'll see you in the next one. I'm not sure what game or stream I'll do next, but we'll see you in the next one. Thank you to my guest once again. Make sure you hit up his channel, give him a subscribe if you, for my fans here. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for an awesome stream. Love all of you, and have a great night.